Are you looking for the path to be approved to perform 4-credit Drydock and internal structural examinations for towing vessel owners and operators that have chosen the TSMS option for Subchapter M compliance? Hi, I'm Lauren from TVIB, and today I'll be walking you through the process. Before we get into the process, let's cover the basic Subchapter M requirements for all surveyors. A surveyor needs a high school diploma or equivalent and at least 4 years of relevant working experience. TVIB strongly suggests that all Drydock ISE surveyors have more specific experience arranging for hull repairs, maintenance, or vessel construction. All of the details that we will talk about can be found in the TVIB Drydock and Internal Structural Examination Surveyor Certification Program document. This document should answer all of your questions about what you will need to do and when. It also contains the field assessment log, which we will cover in a minute. Okay, we have confirmed the surveyor meets the Subchapter M prerequisites for being a surveyor. They have their high school diploma and 4 years of relevant experience. So how do we get them approved by TVIB? Let's take a look. This process applies for any individual seeking a credential from TVIB to conduct Drydock and ISEs for any TPO customer. Each surveyor will need to attend a class, submit an application, and complete a field assessment. This flowchart is one of the resource documents we have created. It applies to all surveyors, internal and external. It clearly defines the steps through the process. Note, anything a surveyor applicant will need to do is represented in gold, and anything TVIB staff needs to do is represented in navy. Let's walk through the steps. We start with attending the DDISE certification class. Because we only hold class a few times a year, it's okay to continue down the flowchart path to the next steps and then attend class when it's available. External surveyors can perform DDISE for any company, whereas internal surveyors can only perform Drydock and ISE for their employer. If you are an employee of a vessel owner or operator and want to maintain your ability to perform DDISEs for any company, not just your employer, you will need the external surveyor credential. Certified external surveyors who pay dues and have a contract with TVIB to provide services will have their information included on our website as available to hire. This is the application all external certified surveyors need to complete and submit. There is an application fee, and once certified, you will be expected to pay annual membership dues to maintain your credential with TVIB. You'll also agree to adhere to our Code of Ethics, sign a contract to perform work on TVI's behalf, and attend periodic refresher training. TVIB staff will review the application and supporting documents and either issue an approval or communicate additional needs to the applicant. Everything above the dashed line, both attending class and submitting the application, should happen before you move into the field assessment phase. What is a field assessment and why do we need it? Our DDISE class teaches the concepts needed for the credential, but the field assessment gives each surveyor a chance to demonstrate their abilities in a real-life setting working with a TVIB designated examiner, or DE. Designated examiners are TVIB certified surveyors with demonstrated experience in evaluating, instructing, and observing others in the performance task criteria. The list of DEs can be found on the TVIB website as a filter on the Certified Surveyor member page. The field assessment covers all elements of a 4-credit DDISE and ensures all surveyors are comfortable not only assessing the condition of a vessel's rudders, tail shafts, and wheels, but also evaluating hull condition, internal structures, applying NAVIC 768 and the ABS rules where applicable, and writing the survey report that will be submitted to the Coast Guard. There are some cases, though, where TVIB may grant a waiver based on an individual's work history. This is not an exclusive list, but is what is outlined in the DDISE certification program and is the starting point to help staff review a waiver request. If you hold a credential in one of these categories, we will need a copy for our records. The application document has a section to complete regarding the field assessment and this is how you will communicate your request for a waiver. Moving back to our flowchart, let's review the field assessment steps, starting with the left side. Assuming the surveyor did not request a waiver, or TVIB did not approve the waiver, the surveyor applicant is responsible for arranging a shipyard visit with a DE. The field assessment can happen anytime a vessel is on dry dock, regardless of the reason the vessel is there. The surveyor applicant will also be responsible for bearing any associated cost for the DE's time and travel. The surveyor will use the field assessment log found inside the DDISE certification program document to show their knowledge of each task. The log generally follows the DDISE checklist. The DE signs off on each task or section of tasks when satisfied with the applicant's demonstration of skill. It may take more than one visit to a vessel and more than one DE to complete the field assessment log. More specific details can be found inside the program document. Once complete, the surveyor will send the log to TVIB staff to review and issue the DDISE credential to the surveyor. Looking at the other path, if a surveyor had applied for and received approval of the waiver, TVIB will simply move to issue the DDISE credential to the surveyor. So to summarize, an external surveyor needs to do 3 things before TVIB can issue a credential to perform 4-credit Drydock ISEs. Attend the Drydock ISE certification course, complete and submit the surveyor membership application, and demonstrate that you have completed the field assessment by submitting the completed log to TVIB staff. I hope this presentation has helped clarify the path to becoming a TVIB surveyor, certified to perform 4-credit Drydock and internal structural examinations. If you have any questions, please email us at info@thetvib.org or call us at 832-323-3992. Thanks for watching.